Hello everyone, I wanted to show off the chicken tractor that I just got done building. First we'll do a quick walk around, and then I'll point out some of its fun features. Alright, so this is a 10 by roughly 6.5 foot structure. The base is made out of treated 2x4s. These 2x4s on each end are 10 feet long each. And the middle board here is 74.5 inches wide. These 2x4s here 24 inches tall. This board here sits flush with these all along. The door's 22 inches wide. And we've got a 2x4 on the top that goes to this center triangle arch here, and that keeps everything supported. This is 10-foot half-inch conduit that was bent at a 90 degree up at the top and then 245 degrees on each end. I drilled 7/8 inch holes through the 2x4, and that provides more than adequate support. On the end conduit pieces, there are nails to hold them in place to keep them from coming this way. All this wood here was painted with an exterior rain-rated paint, 2 coats. There's a 10 by 10 tarp, just so happened to work out nicely with this arch so you can see through it. That was an unintentional effect that we like. We used 2-inch chicken wire for the roof, and then we have a nice tarp. We have 1-inch chicken wire running all around the bottom. Alright, talking about this door, I used the table saw to create a notch in the top piece here. And that allows the longer section to sit in flush and nice. And then I used the drill press to pre-align these nails, and those are set in here, and that created a pretty stiff structure, which was only enhanced further by these 45-degree angles. We may do an additional cross member there, yet to be determined. It's a pretty short door, it's not too flexible. Standard Harbor Freight latch with an emergency pull if you get stuck on the inside. Hinges don't need all their screws since the door's super light. For the rope, we just have a bike cable to some D-rings into some I-hooks. The structure isn't light, but you can move it. When you're done moving it, you can pull these pins, take the wheels off, and this will sit flush on the ground. The purpose of this structure is going to be to allow our meat birds to free range. And so we've got a section of the lawn, not this section, but it'll be dedicated to moving them every day or two, and they'll be able to manure the grass, eat bugs, and not live in their own filth. So it should be a pretty idyllic center. We needed another chicken house anyway, so once the meat birds are done, as we raise baby chicks, hatch out our own, we'll have a nice structure here once they're out of the breeder box. I have complete plans for this structure, as well as a bill of material and an exact cut list. All these items here. We used 9 2x4x10s, and we ended up using 4 2x4x8s. And I used 2 2x2s, and I used 3 1x4s. I ended up only using 2 of those. The total cost for this structure was around $350. $200 roughly was the wood, wheels, hinges, tarp, latch, chicken wire. That all adds up. Here's the drawing. If you want more details or if you want to build this yourself, let me know and I'm happy to help.